Hey everybody, it's Harold from Living in the Hill Country. That's right, I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to show you how I make the best tasting deer burgers there are. Thanks for tuning into this video. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness right here in the Hill Country of Texas. Okay, so here's what you're going to want to do to make the best deer burgers in the world, in my opinion, of course. You're going to need 1 pound of deer meat ground up. You're going to need 1 pound of ground beef, and you don't want it to be very lean. Like this is 80, whatever that means, but I know it's not very lean, okay? You want to get yourself some Lipton onion soup mix. Does not necessarily have to be Lipton. It could be any brand that you find out there, but it has to be onion soup mix, okay? Get yourself 1 pouch of that. And here's how you do this. A pair of scissors, a bowl, and these 2 hands. Okay? We're going to take the meat, cut the top off the bag of deer meat. You're going to notice how lean it is, right? We're going to just go ahead and drop that in the pan, or in the bowl here, okay? Get that in there, throw that over here, clean this up as we go, then open this up. Alright, we're going to take that, we're going to put that in here, alright? We're going to break it up, we're going to kind of mush it around with our hands, okay? I've washed my hands, they're clean. Then you're going to take your Lipton soup mix, right? I'm going to dump about half of it in there for right now. Just sprinkle it in there, nothing fancy, okay? Then you're going to take your hands and you're just going to mix it up. Show that to you. Get it mixed in there well. Alright. You notice the difference in the meat, right? The redder one, or the dark red, is the deer meat, and the lighter color is the beef. You want to kind of just mix it up really well, okay? Usually want to get both hands in there. Okay, and after you mix that up for a while, you're going to want to take the rest of the Lipton soup mix and dump it in there, okay? And we'll mix that up. See how good that looks? So now here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to get yourself some aluminum foil or plastic, saran wrap, whatever you can to cover it up. Put it in the refrigerator overnight. Let it set for at least 18 hours, okay? That helps the onion work its way into the meat itself. So I don't have aluminum foil or any type of cling wrap or anything like that. So I'm going to just take this piece of plastic. I'm going to take the meat. I'm going to put it right in that bag, just like that. Okay. Zip it up. I'm going to put this right. I'm going to put it right in the refrigerator and let it set there overnight. So that's the first step. So now I got to clean up this mess, but I'll see you tomorrow. When I make the burgers and cook them up, we'll give them a taste test. Alright, so here we go. It's been 24 hours since I put this in the refrigerator. Let's finish up these burgers. I got the fire lit here under the frying pan here. I would have done these out on the grill, but I've been out hunting all day, and so it's a little bit dark out. But you're going to want to put a little bit of butter in the pan, let that melt. Now this is about 2 pounds of burger, right? We got deer burger and ground beef, right? Look at that. Look how marbled that is. See the marbled texture on that? It's awesome. That's what you want. You want it mixed up. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, we got about 2 pounds of meat here. That'll probably make about, probably about 4 burgers. You're going to want to get large buns, man-sized buns, okay? Mrs. Baird got it right when she's put large on there. That's what we want. For those who prefer it, a good onion, right? And a tomato. Now this one doesn't seem like it's very ripe, but a good tomato like that. Anyway, so we're going to take this and we're going to make 4 patties out of this. All right, there's one. There's the second one. See, that one's a little bit bigger than that one. No big deal there. You give this one to your wife, and then you eat the larger one. That's fine. Or vice versa. Right? All right, so the burgers are ready. Let's check our fire over here. See how that's working. Oh, it's heated up rather well. Maybe turn this down a little bit here. Turn it down. Got to get that nice and hot and get that butter melted. All right. Got that one going there. That one going. Perfect size pan. All right. Now, I don't have a spatula, but what I can use to turn them are these, I guess they call them thongs or whatever. I can do that. But you're going to want to get yourself a fork or a big spoon like this. Kind of just smash them down a little bit. Smash them down. Kind of level them out. All right. Now, you can get all fancy. You can get all fancy and put salt and pepper on there, or you put any seasoning on there, whatever you want to do. But you don't need to do that. The seasoning is already in the onion soup mix. So, and it's been marinating for 24 hours. Trust me, you could eat these burgers without anything else. Now, like I said, most people like tomatoes and onions with their burgers. So, this had meat on it, so I'm going to throw it away. All right, so like I said, some people like tomatoes and onions with their burgers, so we're going to just cut some pieces of onions here. Okay. All right. When you cut a tomato, see how thin that is? That's not good. You want a tomato. When you make these burgers, you want a tomato. See how thick that is? You know, anywhere from a 1/4 inch, you know, an 1/8 to 1/4, even a 1/2 inch is great. Tomatoes for these burgers. See how they're doing? Where's my spoon? The aroma is just making my mouth water as it is. You don't want to overcook them. You want a medium rare. Okay. If you prefer well done, have at it. But these are best eaten when they're medium rare. Tomato all cut up here. Now let's get our onion cut up. We get another plate out of the cabinet there. All right. People fuss around with peeling onions. What you want to do is you just cut it in half like that, right? And you can get rid of this. Yeah, you know you're not going to want to eat that. You're going to want to cut yourself some good sized slices of onion too. And I'm talking 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch on these onions. All right, they go good with burgers like that. Then you just peel that first layer off. That piece is peeled. All right, we'll just set that over there. And we'll go ahead and slice up a couple more pieces here of this onion. All right, take that first layer off. That onion's ready to go. See that? See how good, see how thick that is? That's how you want your onions. You got to be able to taste them. So it looks like we got 3. I suppose I could peel these for the 4th one, but I'm not going to. Okay, it's just me here. So there, now this goes into the trash, or excuse me, goes into the compost. All right, now we need to check our burgers, see how they're doing over here. I'll take this lid off here. Looks like they need to be flipped. Look at that. Oh, look at that. We're going to mash these down. Mash them. Alright. We're going to, you don't want to seal cover it. You just want to cover it to where it stops the splatter, because it makes a mess all over the stove, and then you just got to clean that up as well. But if you put that cover on there where it has a gap on one end, it lets the steam out and it helps on with the frying process. Okay, yeah, we got our plate here, got our onions and tomatoes, we got our buns, the burgers are cooking. Now what do we need? Real mayonnaise. Alright, don't get any of that Miracle Whip stuff. Not that it isn't good, because it is good. Get the real stuff. Just like Hellman's or whatever other brand you might like, but get real mayonnaise, okay? That's the best kind to have with burgers like this. Look at that. Hear that sizzle? Look at that. Oh. If you want cheese on them, you can have cheese on them. Personally, I don't care much for cheese. And secondly, I don't have any cheese. These are about ready to go here. I'm only going to make 2 of them. The other 2 I'm going to hang on to. And you can always warm them up. Wrap them in a Ziploc bag or plastic, whatever, and put them in the refrigerator. And then tomorrow for breakfast or lunch or dinner, you just throw them in the microwave, warm them up, put them on another bun, put another good slice of onion and tomato on there, and you're good to go. All right, so we're going to have 2, and then of course you got to have a little bit of variety with your meal, I guess. You just can't seem just to have burgers anymore. You got to have something else with it. And what we're going to have here, real potato chips, okay? These are Utz. These are probably, the best potato chips that I know of, okay? So go out and get yourself a pack of Utz. Anyway, no promotional on this. I'm not getting paid to do this, okay? But we're going to get these ready here. Let's put our bun tops over there. I'm going to turn this like this. Put some potato chips on there. All right, good helping of potato chips to go along with your burger. So the proper way to do these burgers, move these chips out of the way. The burger goes on the bottom bun. All right, then you put your onion, and you put your tomato on there. All right, the real mayonnaise, that goes on the top. Just like that. You want a good helping of that stuff. Don't be afraid to use this stuff. It's good for you. Alright. Put that right on one of these buns here like that. Just like that. Take your slice of onion. Right there. Tomato. Mayonnaise. There, my friend, is a burger. Alright. And let's go over now and give these a try, huh? So here we go. Deer burgers. Get yourself a knife. Cut them in half. Makes them easier to handle. I'll set that over here. Look at that. Medium rare. Beautiful. And then just enjoy. My onion can help. That, my friend, is the best burger you're going to have the rest of your life. You won't want to go back to just regular beef. Oh, the aroma, the taste, perfect. Hey, listen, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Then you can leave some comments and questions below. Maybe you have a better recipe that you think is better than this. I'd very much appreciate your comments on it. Hit the notification bell. Then the next time I post some kind of crazy cooking video, you'll be notified. As always, God bless you and bon appetit. To die for.